Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from the 4th of March to the 10th of March, and this is for you coming from Aquarius. So let's start with the 4th of March. And it starts wonderfully for you. It's a Sunday. Morning, afternoon, early evening, you are going to be very lucky. Whatever you are chasing for, meeting people in business, even if it's a Sunday, being with your work people and your job and getting a lot of support from them, being with the people you love, morning and afternoon is going to be a wonderful time for you. So be out and about and enjoy yourself, and you can meet people most unexpectedly and suddenly, people who want to help you very much as well. The evening and nightfall period, there is an aggressive planet there. So when your good planets move into the evening nightfall period, they get influenced by this aggressive planet. And so you will tend to be aggressive in speech or action. And you'll be very forceful as well. And you can be intimidating as well. Try to control all these things. And you can control them by not wanting to take charge or be in control of everything. Just sit back and enjoy yourself in the evening nightfall period. Take the soft approach. Be as polite as you can. Be as supporting and appreciative as you can. And nobody will ever want to go against you or provoke you. But if you get into an argument, be careful. Evening nightfall is really very bad for you. The 5th of March, another wonderful morning afternoon period. You will have the element of speech and ideas coming from you. And others will definitely listen to what you say, and your marketing senses will also be incredible and inventive. So communication, marketing senses, and also being able to convince people on how to do things your way. Apply that to your place of work. Apply that in business as you talk to business people you want business from. And you will do some things very right in the business area and get some reward and a good morning and afternoon period. Evening and nightfall period turns very bad. Now this one planet who makes the evening nightfall go very bad also is seen in the daytime, and he can make you very arrogant. He can make you speak people in a very criticizing way, showing that your tolerance is very low. He can reduce your teamwork. Don't allow any of these to happen. Evening and nightfall, this planet of ego takes charge. And so when your good planets of the morning, afternoon go into evening, nightfall period, they get influenced that way. And so they make you use words which are not nice, very arrogantly, and your actions also that way. So if you don't have to be out in this evening, nightfall period, better to just go to back to the safety of your own home. But if you have to be out, remind yourself again and again, do not take control. Do not want to show that you want things done your way. Otherwise, the situation can get very bad and arguments can break out. The 6th March, a very good morning and afternoon period for you, bringing very good news. So something you will do at your place of work or in business is very good for you. And your ideas will be very creative. And if you're chasing for romance, you can find romance very easily. So whatever you do in the morning, afternoon period shows good luck in the end. So go into areas that you want to develop. Meet people, because whoever you meet is going to look at you very kindly and very nicely and supportingly. Because these are good planets who make this happen. So try to be inventive, creative. Show how you can show this to your bosses if you're working. Or talk about these ideas to the business people you are doing business with. You are going to get very good returns, morning, afternoon period. Evening, nightfall, many emotional planets are there. And they can make you very moody, very changeable, and very oversensitive. So try not to allow that to happen, or something or another can spoil the evening session if you allow to be a bit oversensitive to what is being said. Take everything with a bit of a laugh, and you will be able to enjoy the evening much better. Let's go to the 7th March, and that's not good in the morning afternoon period, and is not good in the night period as well. So you got 24 hours of worry. Morning, afternoon, accidents can take place. You can be cheated. You can be spoken badly of anybody. You can have differences with the people you love or the people you work with or the people you do business with. Bad luck just is tracking you. And if you're not careful, blame will come as well. So be part of a team. Don't try to do anything on your own. Otherwise, things are going to go very wrong, and accidents you have to be very careful that accidents while driving or accidents in any form are also looking for you. Morning, afternoon, you have to be very cautious because everything you try to do will just go wrong. And so if you are cautious and part of a team, then you will see that you will never be alone to be blamed. And that way you will escape this not good morning and afternoon period. Evening and nightfall period, you will tend to become very stubborn and dominating. And so you will react in a defensive way. And joined by the planets of the morning, you can meet people who have bad habits, drinking too much or any other bad habits. And then accidents can be the end result in the evening and nightfall period. And being dominating planets there, they will try to make you very stubborn. So much happening against you, and rather you just go home after work and be in the safety of your own home. The 8th of March, Thursday, that's 24 hours of good luck for you coming from Aquarius. And so morning, afternoon, planets of long term help you. And these planets of long term, they move a bit slow, so be a bit patient. Hour by hour, they will produce good news for you in places of work that you are in, or in business if you are in business. And if you are chasing for a romance and you make your play, sending a message or calling somebody, don't lose heart if there is a delay in getting a reply. The slow planets will act slowly, but they will definitely make you very lucky in the morning afternoon period. So things of a long-term nature, the bonding can be wonderful with the people you love as well. Have lunch with them. Evening, nightfall, these planets become faster, and so they rev up their engines to give you faster results. And it's going to be a wonderful evening and nightfall period. You are going to enjoy yourself, mix business and pleasure, invite the people you do business with or people you work with, or be with them in one way or another, or with the people you love, and you're going to see that fantastic ending is going to be there. It's a evening nightfall where you have to be out. And when you are out, you are going to be noticed. And when you are going to be noticed, the unexpected good things will happen. So you try your luck in anything that you want in the evening nightfall period. I'm telling you, it's going to work. The 9th of March, now very aggressive planets are seen in the morning afternoon period. So they will tend to make you behave in a very aggressive way. So you're over-determined perhaps, and you don't mind stepping on toes to get what you want, but that's not good, because you're bound to create animosity, somebody else going for the same thing, and you're going to have a clash. So why don't you take the soft approach during the morning afternoon session, and that's going to just lower down any things that can go wrong, because aggressiveness will only attract aggressiveness. Evening, nightfall period, much better. You are going to be very lucky. There are business planets there. So be with the business community, be with the people who can help you and enhance your job area. You are just going to be very lucky in everything you say and do. So be out in the evening nightfall session. But watch out that this aggressive planet from the morning afternoon is not going to be left out of it. He would like to also be in the evening involved. So take the soft approach the whole evening and nightfall period, and you will just come out with a lot of good news. The 10th, which is a Saturday, this is really a terrible morning and afternoon and even early evening period. It's a period where anything that go wrong will go wrong very fast. Firstly, these planets will make your nature very difficult, very provocative, very arrogant. And so don't do that. You've heard me say, so don't do that. And once you don't do that, you confuse these planets. And when you confuse these planets, they back off. And so they leave you alone, and you'll be able to manage the morning and afternoon much better. So all you have to do is don't be arrogant, be part of a team, don't want to have the limelight, and you will see that you manage the morning afternoon much better. Evening and nightfall period is going to be wonderful anyway. So evening, nightfall, you get lucky in one way or another, meeting people you wanted to, or new people that you're happy to meet, and the chances of making your evening, nightfall pay in a good advantage, bringing a good advantage for you is tremendous. You'll be very creative, you'll be found to be very attractive. You can be a person who just meets people out of the blue. So much happening. So be out and about on this Saturday evening and nightfall period. But remember, that planet of arrogance would like to join in. Repeat to yourself many times, I don't want to be arrogant. Well, I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And during this 90 minutes, I will tackle your next 7 or 8 years in all areas of your life. And I will do that because I'll have your date of birth and your time of birth, and I'll look at your palms, and I'll even face read you while we Skype. And with all this information, I'll get everything right for you for your next 7 or 8 years. And so go to Facebook, go to Skype, leave me a message, and you will see that I will be contacted that way. So I look forward to that contact, and let me plan it for you. Until then, thank you and good luck.